EA have blessed us with the 77 Major League double upgrade. I'm going to show you how to grind this from complete scratch. Starting off, make sure you do your daily bronze and silver, which I'll explain. And also, it's really important that you guys are doing the daily gold, which I'll get to the end now and show you. Mine is complete. I can't do it any more times, but you get to do that 4 times a day. So make sure you're doing that. But the reason why we say do the bronze and the daily silver is because 1 bronze will give you 11 to 12 bronzes back each time. Nice and easy to do, and that's always going to be your first step, especially if you have absolutely nothing in your club. The same for the silver. Do that twice. It's going to give you 24 bronzes, 24 silvers. Then that can go into the daily gold to give you more golds, and then we can process to the next pit. So what the next step would be once you have done that and you run out of bronze and silver is going to be a premium bronze upgrade and a silver premium upgrade. But let's have a word from today's sponsor first. If you need some FC coins, it's the best place to be, and then we'll get straight into the grind. Team of the season is finally here, and it's time to talk business. Have you encountered this problem when buying coins from other websites? But I got the best service at Loot Bar. Loot Bar provides you with the cheapest and most reliable coins with an 8% discount for new users. I only spent €35 and I got 1,000,000 coins, and now there is also a 5% bonus coins for all orders. Don't forget to use code NANNY to use 8% off. The coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours. That's awesome. Now I have the best team like this, and you will be ready to improve your team like I said. The link will be down in the description and comment section. Use the code NANNY to get 8% off and 5% bonus and improve your team today. So if you are like me and you are saving packs, there are ways to get around not having to open up the packs you're saving, and I'll explain that as we go through the video. But first of all, we're going to open up our 2 bronzes and our 2 silver packs that we got from doing the daily upgrade. And this is really important. Again, I can't stress it that you do this. Now, if you want to join the membership, the link will be down below. It's really, really important if you guys really want to learn. It's only €3, £3 or $3 to sign up, and you're going to learn perfectly how to grind SBCs and much more. So right now we've got 3 rares and a load of players, and we've got 2 duplicates. So straight away with these duplicates, what we can do here is we can go over to the SBC, we can go back to what's in our favorites, and straight away we can have a look at the premium bronze upgrade. Now this one's going to give us 4 common silvers. You can kind of see where we're going with this. These silvers are then going to help us upgrade the next step. So we set this to newest, and then all the players that we've packed here are what we've got recently from bronzes. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them all in, and I'll be back once this is complete. So give me 1 second to do that. So that has been complete, and already in this video we've managed to get ourselves 3 silver packs, which is going to be really helpful down the line. So we are going to go back to the store again, open up a bronze pack, open up a silver pack, and then we're going to get into actually how to grind the 77 plus. The reason why I'm showing you this with so much depth is so you just get your head around it. Our duplicates have gone back. I'm just going to go ahead and skip the next bronze pack. You already know what bronze packs look like, there's no point showing you. And there is the other bronze pack straight into our club. So we're seeping all of the players to go into the premium upgrade. And again, we've got 2 more silvers here. Let's open up these silvers and we can do the same thing. So with rares, there are something that you should do differently to what you do with commons, and I'll explain what I mean. So these 3 rares will go into something else, and the rest of these cards can go into another SBC or whatever else we need. So right now we have this duplicate silver Saudi player, and then we break this down. We've got ourselves here a League SBC, an upgrade, 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 a League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and then the last page here is an upgrade and then another upgrade. So if you don't know what I mean by that, do not stress. Just keep with me. Watch this video as we go through step by step, and you will learn perfectly. And as you can see here, we are going to head over to our upgrade. Now this silver pack is going to give us 5 gold commons. A 77 plus times double, whatever they want to call it, actually only needs to have 5 commons in it altogether. So that's already really helpful. So you can see here we are popping in every card that's an upgrade and not a League SBC. And you want to repeat that process as many times as you can to get all these silvers out of the way. Now, I've been doing this a lot off camera, and I do this a lot every single day anyway. So I've got a lot of silvers in my club that can go into this that don't need to be used for anything else. So once you do this a lot, this is something that your club will look like, and you'll end up being able to do the same situation as me and just popping in loads of cards that you have available. But you can see we're just going through one by one to make sure. So now that has been done, if we flip this over, we've got ourselves our 5 gold commons. Now that is going to be how you get commons to do this next step of the actual upgrade. So let me go over to my packs. Let me go ahead and claim that silver duplicate that we have. And then we're going to pop that into the club. And then we're going to open up our common gold pack and then go on with the next step. I just wanted to explain this. If you want more detail, join the membership. It is down in the description. You will learn so much more. But we are going to move on to the next step now, which is going to be this common gold pack. Now, we open up this common gold pack. The only thing that special cards in packs right now is the team of the week and the best of team of the week. So right here, we've got ourselves a League SBC card, an upgrade, a League SBC, and another League SBC. So that's absolutely fantastic for doing it. There are 2 upgrades that you can do. So let's head back over to the SBC tab. And the first one, as you've probably guessed it yourself, is going to be the 77 plus Major League Double. Now, the beautiful thing about this, it only needs 5 golds. They don't have to be rare. They can be any type you want. So we're going to set this to gold, set this to newest, and then we're going to go ahead and pop in the first upgrade, the second upgrade card. We've got ourselves a third one here that I packed earlier, another Turkish League one, and if we scroll down to the next page, we've got another one here. So every single card you see here doesn't need to be used for this method. We can go ahead and do this pack and get this pack sorted. Now, with this pack, we can move on to the next step, but the other upgrade can be the player picks. So go again, like I mentioned with the player picks, we got 2 cards in here that are upgrade cards. They're not League SBC cards. And if I set this to newest, we can do the same thing again. So I'm just going to skip down to where I find the golds. Here we are. And we're just going to pop in every card that is an upgrade card and not a League SBC. So even if they're rare or not, doesn't make a difference. We're just going to pop them all in to keep the grind the most efficient and the quickest way of getting through. So we got ourselves a player pick from doing that as well. Bearing in mind, again, I have been doing this off camera and on camera and doing it over the week. You will get into the same position as me. I'm just trying to explain it to you in the fastest way possible. So we have our 80 plus player pick. Let's see what we get out of this. And then we get ourselves an upgrade card, another upgrade card, and an 83 upgrade card. So 3 upgrade cards that don't happen with a League SBC. So that 83 can go into anything we want, an 84 times 7, a team of the week player pick, etc. So let's head back over to the store now, and we are going to go ahead and find our 77 plus major doubles league upgrade, or whatever the hell they called it. And as you can see here, as we scroll through, let's have a look. Now, if you're in the situation I'm in where you're saving packs and it isn't here to be able to be open, don't panic. All you need to do is log off of Ultimate Team, just like I have. Go onto your phone or companion app, or go over to the web app on a computer. So that's what I'm going to do now. So we are on the web app on the computer. Again, you can do this on your phone. Just go over to store, go to your packs, and then you can see all of your packs that you have saved are here. Just keep scrolling until you find the pack that you want to open. So here is our 77 plus eFix. Let's go ahead and open it. And of course, we are going to get ourselves a League SBC player, which is what we get here. And we get ourselves a Prem and a La Liga. So let's head back over to the console now. We are going to go ahead and log back into Ultimate Team. And you'll see that in our unassigned, those 2 players that we just opened on the companion app or web app is going to be on the console. So that is one way of getting around if you guys are saving packs and didn't know that. That's how you do it. If you're not saving packs, you can just skip that whole process and open the pack up normally. So you can see here, What a Shock, Tierney and Ramsey are there. So straight away, we've got 2 players for a League SBC. Now, let's head back over to the League SBCs. We've got some more packs that we've made from grinding. But let's head over to the SBCs again. And then you are going to want to have the Premium League upgrade. Not the mix. That one can go, just the Premium. Now, the reason being is we get Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga 1. From the 77 plus, the only players we get are Premier League, Liga 1, Serie A, Bundesliga, and La Liga. So 5 of those leagues are actually in this SBC alone. So we've got Premier League and La Liga. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over and we're going to go gold. We're going to go to Premier League. I don't have many in my club that I can use. So we've got Sanchez, we've got the Ramsey that we packed, sorry, a Damsgaard that we've got as well. And then that's all we have from this. And let's head over to La Liga with golds. And then we've got ourselves a Tierney that we just got in that pack. Mark Bartra, Mia, Munier, and Joannazai. And have we got anybody else in here that's going to help us? 275s. I don't know if they're going to help or not. But you can see there alone from doing those packs that we did, we've managed to get ourselves a few players. Now, a couple of these players, as you've probably seen, are from the same club. For example, these 2 here. So that one can go. I didn't mean to do that. That one can get out. And now we've got ourselves all the players from the same league. So the only things we are missing now are 1, the chemistry, which we can be able to get by just moving some players around. And 2, the actual overall rating. Now, we need some rares. If you're doing the bronze pack into silver and much more, a couple of more things you'll notice when we go to La Liga, for example, and we scroll down, we are going to end up with the silvers. Now, these silvers are going to count as your rares. Yes, we are still a little bit short on the players that we need, but you can see here that's a 76, and if we pop in this guy here, we are 77. So we're 2 ratings short, but we're nearly there. So there are several options you can do. If you get an 83 from the player pick, like we did with another card, you can pop them in. Or you can go ahead and buy the last card you need, or continue the grind as you go through. So I am going to go ahead and pop in a Thiago Silva, and we are still one short. So that means we are not ready to do it. So that means we go ahead and back off, and we have a look at the next step and the next step. Now, you want to repeat those processes that I showed you at the start with the premium silver to get those gold commons. Keep doing that to keep completing these double upgrades, and keep doing these double upgrades until you start getting high rated cards, and the same for player picks. So let's go ahead and go to newest, let's go to gold, and see what we have available for us here. So if we have a look through, we are looking for upgrade cards that are not going to be used in the League SBC. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot of cards in my club that I can't quite use yet. So we are going to flip this to low to high now, and we're going to have a look what we have in our club. So here we go. We have got ourselves not a lot by the looks of it, so that's not a problem. So that means I need to go ahead and do more silver packs. Now, luckily for this video, I've already got that prepared. So we are going to head over to the premium silver upgrade and go ahead and do that gold pack. But for the guys that don't know about the daily gold that I mentioned, mine's just refreshed again now. So I can go ahead and put bronzes in, set this to low to high, go bronze. It's going to be 11 bronze cards. Try and put commons in only, no rares. It doesn't matter about the leagues or anything like that. That's going to give you more bronzes back to be able to complete this the next day and the day after and the day after and the day after. We are looking to get the 11 golds. Now, the reason why we're looking for 11 golds is 1, League SBCs. 2, they can go into the 77 plus. Or 3, they can go into the player pick as well, if that makes any sense to you guys. And again, low to high. Let's stick this in here. And then we've got ourselves a couple cards we need to rotate over. Try to make sure they're not from Eredivisie or anything like that. So let me go ahead and just rotate some of these cards. I'll be right back once that is complete as well. So that has been complete, and now we've got ourselves our first daily gold pack, which is going to be 11 golds, 1 rare, 10 commons. Really, really helpful if you are starting out the grind, and also really, really helpful when you are a little bit short, when you need extra players for other League SBCs. So as you can see here, we are going to go ahead and try and find that pack. Got the same issue as before, that it's not in my save pack. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and go back to the companion app. So back on the web app again, let's head over to the store, let's head over to our packs, and let's go ahead and find that 11 gold player pack. There it is, bang, perfect. Now we can, oh, I've just lost it, where's it gone? There it is. So let's open up and see what we get, and we're going to do the exact same process. So we've opened up the pack, you see we got Griffo, let's see what else is in this pack. So a few cards here, and now we are going to head back straight over to the console, and then carry on doing the grind. So as you can see here, we're logging back in again. Head our way through. Now, it's important that you do that pack because it's going to give you so many goals to do the League SBCs and do other upgrades. And these are only the cards in specials or special cards in packs at the moment, just so you know. So again, our absolute surprise, we've got 11 cards unassigned. I wonder what that could be, and there is our gold. So our rare was a Libertadores, which is absolutely fantastic for the Libertadores. Again, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I think that's a League SBC it is. And another League SBC card. So right there alone is either giving us 1 player pick or another 77 plus from just doing that 1 SBC and getting those 11 golds. So let's head back, and we're going to go ahead and do another upgrade. Test our luck to see if we can get some more high rated Prem players. And let's just go to gold. Let's go to newest, and we can pop in the cards that we literally just packed. So there's one. There's another one. There's another one. One more here. And I think if we just refresh and then back down again, we should have one more card available for us somewhere. So we are going to go ahead and find that now. We'll pop in the Eredivisie card for now. And there we go. We got ourselves another 77 plus. So we are looking to try and get higher rated fodder from the 77 plus to complete the League SBC. In particular, the Prem. Now, this is from doing it from scratch. Once you do this enough, you will start getting extra packs from the League SBCs as well, which is what I'm about to cover once we open up this 77 plus. So again, I'm going to head over to the companion app or web app, and I'll be back again once that is done. So we are back on the web app, back to packs again. You know the deal. So let's scroll down to the bottom because it is a new pack. It should be added there because we don't have them. And let's see what we get out of this. So it's again going to be a gold. It's going to be an 82 from the Serie A, and we get an 81 from the Bundesliga. So that's absolutely fantastic. So let's head back over to the console again and get ourselves underway on that. So back on the console, as you know, we've managed to get ourselves the 2 players that we have packed, and that's going to help us do the other SBC. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, this was actually a fantastic pack to get with the players that we got, because we can head over to the SBC tab again, go back to what's in our favourites by adding it by pressing wild triangle, and there is a Bundesliga and Serie A, so they were like the perfect combination of what we needed. So what we're going to do now is go over to Serie A. We're going to switch this to gold and see what we have in our club. So we've only got Dia and we've got Belotti, which is not terrible, not the best, but not terrible. And the same for Bundesliga. Let's switch this to gold. What's in our club here? So we've got ourselves that guy. Arnold can go in. Griffo that we also packed. we've got some extra players available as well. And I think we've got an Andrich that can go in. So right now we've got these players. None are from the same team. We're also missing the chemistry, but it'll be nice and easy to get by just swapping some players around here and there. And then the right back can go over. So you want to continually do this step as many times as you can until you get the chemistry. Now what you can do is go, because you've been doing bronze and silvers, for example. I actually got gold here. We can pop this gold in as well. I don't think we have that club. Might as well get rid of him. So what you want to do here, if you've been doing bronze and silvers, is you're going to go ahead and go to bronzes, for example. And you're just going to pop in any of these that you can fit in that don't count from the same club, or mess with the rating. Now, we should highly be over the rating, and this will be done for bronze pack members. So you see that the rating's already been done. So we got our first pack back. It's going to be a small prime gold players pack. Now, the trick to doing this, depending on your coin situation, if you have a lot of coins, keep the players. If you don't have a lot, sell them. But you get an 80 plus, 3 rare, 6 gold overall. So let's see what we get out of this. It's going to be Serbian, left mid. It's going to be Kostic 83, I believe. Hopefully I'm wrong, it's somebody else. It isn't. So, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade. Now, if you needed coins, you would go ahead and sell all of those and just continue doing the grind at the beginning like I showed you. If you don't, you can keep them and use them for other SBCs, which is actually really helpful for us because we did need some higher rated La Liga and Premier League players, and we got some extra players to do the 77 plus as well. So let's go back over to the Premier League and La Liga and just have a look what's available in our club in terms of newest. So we're going to go to newest again, and we've got ourselves a Guedes here, and I don't think we have any other. We've got a couple more Prem players that we might be able to put in. An 80 rated goalkeeper as well. As you can see here, there's a lot of micromanaging, but I promise you it's going to be the most efficient way of doing it. So we put that here, not quite on the rating yet, but it's probably because we've got 74 in here. Still not. Can we get Reina in instead? And there we go. Premier League has now been complete, and this has all been done by doing the grind in this video. That's 2 down, and now we are going to go ahead and open up this pack. Now, this is an 82 plus guaranteed, which will help you do higher rated SBCs. So it's 5 golds, 6 rare altogether, 82 plus guarantee. It's going to be Welsh, centre mid. I believe that's an 83, so no one too crazy. So we will skip it. Let's see what else is in this pack. So we've got an 84, fantastic for the 84 times 7. Upgrade, upgrade, League SBC, and upgrade. So again, we can do player picks. We can do the 77 plus. The rares are really nice to get for player picks in particular. So we can go back over to the SBC tab, go to the 80 plus, and now we can have a look at what we have here. So let's go again to newest as we have been doing. Pop in 1 rare from an upgrade, and then we've got ourselves 1 upgrade here. Doesn't matter the rating. Is there any other upgrades that we are missing? We've got another one there. We've got 3 more cards to try get, so let's keep scrolling down, skip the bronzes as well. Head over to golds and see what we have available for us. Or we'll just switch this over, go to gold, go low to high. And again, we're going to have another player pick nice and early if I'm just doing this method. There's another card here to go in. Then we need 2 more, which is not a problem. And again, from what we've just packed alone, that's going to get us done and on our way. So we got ourselves a 75 from the La Liga. We've completed Premier La Liga. We can't go ahead and complete that again until we finish off the League SBC. So you might as well stick them into an SBC that's going to help you. So again, an 80 plus. And if you get yourself a walkout out of these and you're not completing any other SBC, what you can do then is go ahead and do another thing. So we're going to take Ligue 1 because we've got La Liga already done. We don't need an 83 right now. We need to get Ligue 1 done. So that Ligue 1 is going to go in there. But let's just say, hypothetically, you get an 85 to an 89. Always put them into the exchange if you're not doing anything else. And then rinse and repeat that system. If you do want to join the Discord and you've watched it all the way through, it's going to be in the description. Join the membership if you really want to learn. It's very, very cheap. It's going to be for the whole of the team of the season. You're going to learn so much. And I hope this video has helped you, and I'll catch you in the next one.